Hi, we're going to be doing the accent challenge for Tumblr.
And it's going to be like American versus New Zealand accent though. So, your name and username. My name is Georgia, and my username is the psychiatrist.
My name is Kaylee, and my username is Fire-Eyed Goddess.
Where you're from? I'm from Wellington, New Zealand.
I am originally from Colorado in the States, but I am currently living in Wellington, New Zealand.
Pronounce the following words. So I'll say them and then she'll just say them after. So aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPRY.
Cool. Alright. Ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPOY.
Beans. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house?
TPing a house.
And we say the same thing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called?
A soda or a pop.
And so here we sometimes call it fizzy, or we actually use the name that it is. So we'll be like, oh, I'm getting some Coke, I'm getting some Sprite, I'm getting a Mountain Dew kind of thing. We don't like have slang for it. What do you call gym shoes?
Call them tennis shoes.
We call them sneakers or trainers.
That's pretty weird. Trainers.
Yeah. What do you call your grandparents?
Lots of names actually, but like Mimi, Grandma, Grandpa, Papa, Pop. Yeah, or Grandmom. Yeah,
Oh,
Grandmom is one of those.
I call them I call both my grandmas Nana, and I call Granddad and Papa. Yeah. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket?
A cart.
And I call it a trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with?
A remote.
And it's the same here. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Do you have?
Because we're so cool.
Because she's too mainstream for books. She has a Kindle.
We're going to use a Kindle. Because Kindles are awesome.
I prefer books, but
you know, it kind of sucks at the same time because it runs out of battery. But the book we're going to be reading out of is The Soul Keepers. Great series. Read it. Chapter 1. The Boy Who Died. Death lived up to Jacob's expectations. The day he died was sunny, and as it was most days on the island of Oahu, where he lived. Only a few miles away, bikini-clad tourists stretched out on the sand of Waikiki Beach. While they toasted themselves golden brown, Jacob lay on the steel surgical bed, broken and bleeding.
Cool, and then I'll just do it. Death lived up to Jacob's expectations. The day he died was sunny, as it was most days on the island of Oahu, where he lived. Only a few miles away, bikini-clad tourists stretched out on the sand of Waikiki Beach. While they toasted themselves golden brown, Jacob lay on a steel surgical table, broken and bleeding. Yes.
Tense.
Okay, so do you think you have an accent?
Yes and no. Because I get told all the time here in New Zealand that I have an accent. But at the same time, I grew up 16 years, like, hearing this accent all around me. So, you know, it's normal.
Yeah, well, I think everyone has an accent. Like, everyone sounds different, so we all have an accent. Yep. I just want to say quickly about New Zealand accents is that we don't pronounce our ERs properly. Mm-hmm. We're like, okay, so I'll just say some words. So there's better, finger, loser, winner, forever. It's like not like winner, loser. You know, we actually just say instead. And also I'd like to say that when I say the word sexy, it sounds very unattractive. It sounds awkward, doesn't it? It sounds so awkward. Like,
hey, baby,
sexy,
you sexy.
Sexy. It's like, oh, it's gross. Anyways, we're back on track.
Sexy.
Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life?
I met them before I got a Tumblr. I just got a Tumblr like a little over a week ago. So I just know like 4 people before I got Tumblr, and then started following them on Tumblr, and they're following me, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if okay. I'll just name a few. So I know Lucas, Jai, Rachel, Amy, and just other people. Like I know quite a lot because I'm quite a loser. And yeah, so what I mean is that I met them on Tumblr and then met them in real life. So yeah. End auto post by saying any 3 words you want. So instead of doing that, our friend Cedric wants us to say, I'm really craving some pizza right now, but I have no money. You can say it.
I'm really craving some pizza right now, but I have no money. Team Inspire.
We don't have any money.
Team Inspire.
Yep,
Team Inspire.
so peace out.